Alright, so this is my little demo app, and it's listening to the frequency output from here. So you can see these spikes show up, similar to this display here. Alright, so it's listening to this audio and making this graph, right? I'll let you watch it for a second, you can see what I'm talking about. It's actually really good. Okay, so you can see even some of the smaller ones in here when they come up, right down in here, right down here. Now this space here is well, it's only displaying about 3700 kilohertz, 3.7 kilohertz. The audio output of this is only 5 kilohertz wide, so you can see here, this is the 5 kilohertz spectrum. So you see one here at 1000, that's this guy right here. And then you've got this bigger one over here, which is this guy right here. Right, anyway, so the tallest one gets captured up here. Now, these frequencies aren't correct, but it doesn't matter. They're relative to this graph. So what I'm looking at using this for is spotting video carriers. So the carrier, center carrier, would be 49750, which would sit right here on the graph. Alright, so what this is doing is some math to figure out what the highest carrier is in this graph, and it's sticking it up here. So you'll see, once it slows down and settles down, it's found a carrier, the highest carrier. So give it a second. There, just watch. Okay, see how it slows down and captures it? That's while it's transmitting. So once it goes away, it's just sort of looking in the noise. So it doesn't really have anything. It's just picking out the tallest carrier in this noise. But once a good spike comes up, it slows down and gets centered on it. So here comes some. There. Alright, so this, imagine that these are FT8 signals, but imagine that this is a video carrier instead, and the principle is exactly the same. The thing about this right now is I don't have it where it can see where it's recording multiple carriers yet, the offsets of multiple carriers. I'm going to try and do that. Right now it's just looking at the strongest one in the bunch. But that's a good start for what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to do this for a couple of years actually, and struggling with DSP and FFT displays, and doing the Fourier transform is difficult and a little bit mind-bending, but I found some software that makes it a lot simpler. I found a library that makes it a little simpler. So this is still just in a test jig kind of format. This is just a simple way of testing multiple carriers so that I'd get a feel for how this is going to behave. It's a good start. Just wanted to demo it.